football playoff is here. The long regular season has all been building to this. And now, first-round games and home field settings. This place is going to be rocking. Welcome to College Park, Maryland. This is SCCU Stadium, home of the Maryland Terrapins. As we'll see the number 9 seed in this playoff, the Notre Dame Fighting Irish, taking on the number 8 seed in the playoff, the Maryland Terrapins. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined by Kirk Crumbstreet. The playoff is here, and let's not wait any longer. Let's get this going. Kickoff team is out there, and here we go. The college football playoff about to get underway. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. They're moving the receiver now before the snap. From the shotgun, handoff inside.
Well, we've seen this from this defense all year long, the ability to stop the run, and they get things started here on this first play of the game with being stout up front.
Offense comes up 2nd and 8. That running game not producing much on the first down play.
Set, ready.
QB decides to keep it here. Picks up the first, looking for more. He'll avoid the big hit with the slide.
Boy, it's fun to watch this guy run the quarterback option. This time he keeps it, big positive yards, and a first down. The defense has got to figure out a way to slow this guy down.
That run picks up first down yardage, a fresh set of downs for this offense. Quarterback making some changes at the line. And the back now goes in motion. Looking to throw it on first down. Lets it fly to the wideout. Finds a receiver in the middle of the field. He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good enough for the first down.
Great execution here by this offense against zone coverage with a curl route. Hit that last step in your drop. You see where you want to go with it. Put it right on his shoulder for a first down.
The Terrapins starting a new series here on 1st and 10.
22 water. 22 water.
Out of the shotgun, he hands it off.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound, and it's really solid defense on that play.
2nd down after that previous play. It's a shotgun run call. They test the middle there, but get nothing.
Boy, great job by this defense on this 2nd down run. Just stonewalled them at the line of scrimmage. Now they get a chance to really pressure the quarterback here, try to get off the field.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Running out of time in the pocket. Deflected, and the defense forcing the incompletion, brings up fourth down.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this third down and long, but when you're so far behind the chains, you really allow this defense to dictate things, and it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw on this play.
Here. This is going to be tough for the visitors today. Quick throw by the quarterback off the RPO. And he picks up the first down before they get him to the ground.
That's an excellent throw by the quarterback, finding that window between the zones and delivering the ball on time.
First down and 10. Going to hand it off to the back. He's wrapped up nicely there by the freshman.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
Second down play coming up. And here's the handoff. Breaking free at the 35. Tackle's made, but not before he makes the 43-yard line. This drive is going now.
Chris, what I love here is just the vision by the running back. Showing great patience. The hole opens up, and then he's able to use his speed to pick up some good yards.
First and 10 now for the offense. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Ball handed off. Going to try to run inside, but nowhere to go.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Now here comes the bunch formation. Change of pace now, looking to throw the football. Makes a quick grab.
Love to see the short passing game as a great go-to for any offensive coordinator in the first quarter because it's reliable and allows you to see how the defense is reacting. That can open up for other things later on.
Just underway, and this home crowd is fired up and ready to make a difference today. Breaks into the clear. It's a fumble. The offense able to fall on the football. Lucky to maintain possession there.
Well, just like running backs, quarterbacks, when they decide to pull the ball down and run, they've got to protect it. He left it out away from his body exposed, and it got knocked away. He's very fortunate he had a teammate who was able to get on top of it.
Notre Dame getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Now here's the toss play. Breaks into open space. He's in the clear. Touchdown, Irish, as they claim the lead in this playoff game.
But it was just a matter of time till this guy found the seam and took it to the house. Unbelievable job by the offensive lineman, allowing him to get to that 2nd and 3rd level, and with his kind of speed, no chance of bringing him down.
And the PAT makes it 7-0. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. So no return here. He takes it in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. First play of the drive now from the 25. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Grab down the middle. It's Washington. They tackle him at the 38. Solid gain. Nice play there. And the Terrapins looking to use the up-tempo offense here. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Looking for the wide out. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a first down.
Another Terrapins first down.
Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. On the move now. And the pass is incomplete on the final play of this quarter. So, Kirk, as we hit the quarter break here, Notre Dame has the lead. We've reached the end of one in this quest to move one step closer to a national championship. Let's check out the stats so far. They've flipped ends of the field. We're ready now for the second period. Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter.
Here we go. Set. Hey, hustle. Hustle. Hey,
Offense
finish.
moving receivers around now before the snap.
Four base bait. Four base bait.
The offense will take their first time out of the half to talk strategy here.
Timeout, Maryland.
Now it's second down here. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Looking to throw it again. Caught near the sticks. It's Richardson. They make the tackle, but that play moves it inside the red zone. The Terrapins are going to take advantage of this red zone trip. Here's some pre-snap movement in the backfield. Here comes a throw from the red zone. And that pass falls incomplete. Getting set. Here's second down. Pre-snap motion from the offense. He's back to throw again on 2nd and 10. Moves out of the pocket. Gets rid of it on the move. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. Brought down, but the completion moves the ball inside the 10-yard line. Defense getting pushed back.
Hey, this defense is doing a really good job here. They're giving up some completions, but the important thing is they're making tackles and keeping this offense out of the end zone. Force them to be able to execute to get this touchdown.
Offense facing a third down now. They can still get a first down without scoring. Try to pick up the 3rd and short through the air. Quarterback finds an open target on the left side. Touchdown, Terrapins, as they fight back here in this playoff game.
That's taking advantage of a matchup there, Chris, by the quarterback finding his receiver. He puts the ball up in the air where he can make a play on it, and they come up with that touchdown.
Extra point try coming now. And it's good. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start from the 25. Fighting Irish offense comes back out onto the field. On that last touchdown drive, they just pounded away with the ground game. Let's see if that formula works again. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing. Well, they run it right into a blitz, and that linebacker was coming downhill curve.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. And you're right, he shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face.
Went backwards on first down, so 2nd and long from the 24. Looking for a man. Goes to his right side there for the completion. They tackle him. Looks like it's going to be just short of the marker, inches away.
Well, this wide receiver has it all. We know about his leaping ability and his speed. But what I've seen today is the precise route running. Another example of it there, and the timing with this quarterback and this receiver is just a thing of beauty.
Crucial third down play after that completion. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Caught inside the red zone and still running. And it's a long-distance house call. Touchdown, Notre Dame.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
The extra point gives him a 14-7 lead. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And that kick will just bound into the end zone for a touchback. The Maryland offense back on the field. Let's see if they keep that passing game going. The last possession, very efficient and precise. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Bringing pressure. There's contact on the throw. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. Tackle is made, but that's good for a first down to the 47.
Where these big pass plays can jumpstart this offense a bit, and here they go with the tempo, looking to get this defense confused and out of position.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. He's running out of time here. Oh, the pass rush gets home.
A really good job by this defense. The quarterback looked to be trying to work through his progressions to find his open receiver, but before he knew it, he's on his back.
The offensive line will have to regroup after the sack. It's 2nd and 13. And now the handoff. And he's able to find some room before they finally bring him down.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear a defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
It's 3rd down for the offense. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Looking right, this one caught. That play enough for a first down. The offense set up at the 43.
Good job here by this offense coming up with his first down on that 3rd down play. They knew they're going to have to deal with a lot of pressure, did their job, gave the quarterback time. They convert, and listen, you're down early in this game. Every possession matters. You need points on this drive, and they're able to have that chance now with that conversion.
And the Terrapins will try to keep this drive moving. Again, thrown out of the RPO, and it's complete. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line. Offense cranking up the tempo now. No huddle.
Well, that was definitely not what they had in mind, but look at this. Here comes the tempo again, undeterred by the tackle for a loss.
Moving the receiver around pre-snap. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Caught quickly. The defense grabs him after the completion. He's just short of a first down. It's the 2-minute timeout of what's been a really competitive game so far. Let's see if the offense can take the lead before the break. Can they convert on 3rd down to keep this drive rolling? And the wideout goes in motion. Looking to chuck it again. He escapes the pocket. Short throw to the sideline, forced out after just a short gain.
Chris, great effort here by this defense to keep him short of the first down. Now they've got a tough decision to make here on this 4th down and short.
The Terrapins will look to convert here on 4th down. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Tight end goes in motion. Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. Caught behind the line. It's Richardson. And the Terrapins are going to keep this drive moving.
Well, it's always a gamble to go for it on 4th down when you're already in field goal range, but it looks like they won't rehash this decision when it's all said and done. That's a 1st down.
This line getting set up. It's a 1st down play. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. Stop after a small gain. Now look at it, 2nd and 9.
Well, another short gain for this offense on the ground, and you got to give a lot of credit to the defense. They have really negated that aspect of this offense the entire first half and really making them one-dimensional. And if that doesn't change, I don't know how they get back into this game.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Send the back in motion. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Fires it to the wideout. What a catch! That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks, more than enough for a 1st down.
Boy, another positive gain for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show how dangerous he is when he has time to throw. The defensive coordinator's got to change up his looks, maybe bring in the blitz, anything they can do to get this quarterback out of this rhythm.
The Terrapins line up on 1st and 10 now.
Here we go, here we go. You got 2. You got 2.
There's some pre-snap movement. Back in motion. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Timeout called by the defense, their first of the half, as they try to make some adjustments here. Coming to the line on 2nd down, this is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Looking to throw here. The pocket breaking down. Oh, he can't hang on. What an opportunity to score there. Instead, incomplete and 3rd down.
Chris, not only really good coverage here by the defense, but I love their awareness. That ball is in the air, headed to the end zone, and the ball is separated from the receiver with the contact.
12th play of this marathon march, but it's 3rd down and long. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. And now the defense decides to spend a timeout to regroup a bit.
Notre Dame.
Twelfth play of this marathon march, but it's 3rd down and long. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Looking to the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Maryland. Well, this college football playoff game is all tied up. It's beginning to feel a little bit like a shootout.
Yeah, it is. It's a battle of the offenses. Both these teams right now executing flawlessly, and they're doing so with such high stakes, answering one score with another. Neither team is backing up 1 inch.
Kicking team on now for the extra point. And the PAT is good. So the offense gets momentum scoring before halftime. Now the kickoff. We'll see if the defense can get us top and preserve that momentum. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. So here we go, the first play of the drive, less than a minute to play before halftime. Handoff from the shotgun. Picks up 2, so it's 2nd and 8.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Offense comes up 2nd and 8. That running game not producing much on the first down play. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. And it falls incomplete.
He just has to be protected better than that. He's the guy who can shift the tenure of a game. It's the offensive line's job to ensure he's kept clean.
Offense will try to convert a 3rd and long from the 27. We'll see if the defense brings the blitz. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Lets it go quickly. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now. Special teams on the field now. Here comes a punt. And here's the return. And the returner brought down by that coverage team. Start the drive here, looking to make something happen in the final seconds before halftime. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Pressure is coming. And it's incomplete. Just 5 seconds left on the clock now.
Well, I really like the route here, the receiver. In the quick game, it's all about timing. Quarterback this time puts the ball behind him, making it tough for the receiver to get back to make the catch.
Looks like one more play here before halftime.
Base 27 jump. Base 27 jump.
They'll hand it off. They make the tackle as time expires. That'll do it for the first half. The minute's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. The Terrapins will kick this away to get the second half going. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback. He'll start at the 25. Offense is back on the field, trying to get something going early here in the second half and jump on top. Delay of game penalty will cost the offense 5. Looking for a receiver. He's going for a big play downfield. Makes the grab inside the 30, and he's still running. And he busts loose right down the middle. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Fighting Irish, to put them on top now.
Boy, great job here of finding him again. That's his second touchdown reception in this football game.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. PAT makes it a 7-point lead. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
Number 17, set to kick off.
And the kickoff will bounce right through the end zone for a touchback. The Maryland offense is back out on the field now. Looking for some space. It's Washington. And one takes it across the 30-yard line. The Terrapins will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense.
That's a really good run by this offense. And, Chris, here they go. Up-tempo offense looking for a first down.
Makes the catch and gets his foot down. What a play. Good for a first down. Big chunk play. This offense operating at peak efficiency.
Okay, here they go. Big first down, good pickup, and they are off and running.
First down, looking to throw the football. On the run here, lets it go. It's a short completion to the big tight end. There's the tackle, but first down yardage. And the Terrapins come to the line to set a fresh set of downs. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. And they finally stop him, but a decent game that time. Here's the second down play. Back now goes in motion. Defense will have to adjust. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Grab near the sticks. It's Richardson. They finally make the stop on a chunk play there. Moves the ball inside the 10. The Terrapins line it up with first and goal. Receiver in motion now. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Here's a quick screen to the receiver. Run down at the 2 after the catch. The offense close to punching it in.
Boy, tight windows is always down. They have trust in throwing it. We just have to be smart.
Coming up, second down and goal.
Down.
Tight end goes in motion before the snap. Trying to get to the end zone. They'll run it left. Couldn't quite get there, but brought down at the 1-yard line.
Well, they came very close to punching that one in, and now 3rd down and goal. And if I'm the OC, I challenge my offensive line in that back. I just slam it right back into that A gap and try to overpower that defensive front.
Gain moves the ball to the 1. 3rd down and goal. Little eye candy here from the offense. Some pre-snap motion. 3rd and goal. We're trying to run it in. And he muscles into the end zone. Touchdown, Terrapins.
A little bit surprised here, Chris. I thought they might put the ball in the air here on 3rd and goal, but instead they run the football, keep it on the ground, and they get the touchdown.
See if they can convert the point after. The PAT is up and good, so we're tied up here in the 3rd quarter. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He'll return it from inside the 10-yard line. And he'll be tackled after a solid effort on that return. And the Notre Dame offense back out on the field. Last time out, a one-play touchdown drive through the air. Can you keep it going here? First play of the drive, they look to the right. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs.
Well, we saw a lot of this in the first half. They go right back to him again, and we can see the second half, that same trend continuing. If I'm the defensive coordinator, I'm rolling my coverage. Get a corner up in his face and put a safety back behind him. Some kind of double coverage to slow this guy down.
Toss play to the outside. As the first down is still going. Oh, and he's free down the left side. Can they run him down? And he takes it all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Irish.
Well, this is what this running back brings to the table for this offense. He's always one touch away from a huge play. And here he gets the ball, gets some space, and from there, no one's going to catch him on his way to the end zone.
PAT puts him in front by 7. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And that kick will just bounce into the end zone for a touchback. They'll start at the 25. Here comes the Maryland offense back on the field. They were clicking last time. Great protection. The pitch and catch was solid. Right down for a touchdown. Gonna run it. It's Washington. They'll bring him down right at the 30-yard line.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here. Keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. Motion by the back will make the defense adjust. quarterback looking to throw it on second down. It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football, and it brings up a third down.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
So ball at the 30. This is a manageable third down play for the offense. Out of the gun now on third down. Tries the right with a quick throw. Finds a man. A solid game. And now the timeout is called by the defense. They've got some things to work out here. And the Terrapins lining up here on 1st and 10. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. First down, looking to throw the ball. Looking deep downfield to the left. And the ball is picked off. Could take it all the way. Follows the pick with a nice return before finally being brought down.
Well, this defense has been great the entire football game here. They knew they had a lot of pressure on them in the playoff. They stepped up and played well all game long, and now they get a critical interception here late in this game.
Here comes the opening play of the drive. They begin at their own 45-yard line. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football, and now it's second down.
I'm not sure the quarterback makes the right decision on this one. I think if he'd do it over again, he would have found a different target downfield, but he made his decision. That one's incomplete.
They're going to run it here. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Well, if he would have stayed on his track and stayed more to the inside, I think that play opens up for a nice gain. Instead, he's looking for the big play, bounces it to the outside, and there's just too much speed on that defense.
Challenging spot for the offense. It's third down and long from the 45. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Delivers quickly to the left side. This one's going to fall incomplete. Brings up fourth down.
Really love what this defense is doing today. They're doing a nice job of taking away any success on early downs, and then it allows their defensive ends and pass rushers to get after the quarterback when they get him to third and long.
They'll kick it away here. And we'll see what he can do on the return. And the coverage seemed able to bring the returner to the ground. Offense out there to start a new drive from the 21. They'll change the pre-snap look now. Back in motion now. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Receivers are bunched together. Offense looking to throw the ball. Taking a deep shot here to the right. He fires this throw and is intercepted. He could go.
I'm going to give the defensive coordinator a tip of the cap here. They went with dime coverage with 6 defensive backs, which gives them a lot more speed on the field. And with those defensive backs, they're able to play better in space. They recognize the ball, step in front of it for a nice interception.
The offense gifted with great starting field position for this drive. Looks like he didn't get the snap off in time. That'll cost him 5 yards. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. The offense going to heavy personnel, bringing out the full house. Takes the toss, testing the right side here. Has a path to the end zone. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Notre Dame.
Chris, he broke free from the line of scrimmage. I thought he might have a 10 or 15-yard gain, but he shows you the speed that he has to take it all the way to the house.
And they'll set up with a PAT. PAT is good, so it's 35-21.
That makes the score Notre Dame 35, Maryland 21.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. And he's brought down at the 12. That's poor field position to start the drive. And the first play of the drive now, they're backed up at the 12-yard line. They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. It's a nice game. We'll move the football up to the 27.
Boy, just a great play by the running back here. Just finding his lanes and exploding through the gap when it opened up.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Back goes in motion now. Let's see how the defense adjusts. And then first down, they go right back to him. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior. Second down, we're going to throw it. Looking to scramble. And he'll finally let it fly deep to the right. That's the third pick tonight thrown by this QB. Tackled after the takeaway, and that will end this quarter. So, Kirk, as we hit the quarter break here, Notre Dame has the lead, sitting in a pretty good spot as you wrap up the third quarter, trying to keep those national championship hopes alive. Let's take a quick look at the game sets while we have a chance. 1 quarter to go. Let's see if this sets up as a classic finish. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. They're going to run it. And he will be stuffed for no gain.
Man, just complimentary football, really, in a nutshell. They get this football back thanks to their own defense, creating that turnover, working with the lead like this. Really, it's all but over. Now the offense is just thinking about running the football and working that clock.
Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss. Second down and 11. Now they'll run it on the toss. He breaks free. First down and more. He's still running. Breaks free down the left side. End zone ahead. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Fighting Irish. It's an easy job for the play caller, right, Kirk? They can't stop the running back, feed him the ball, scores again.
Yeah, I came into this game really thinking we'd see more from this quarterback and all these wide receivers that they have, but instead, it has been the back. And as a smart play.